It's like the bad stuff never happened.
Yeah, that was pro stream start.
We did. I thought that I was start. I thought I hit the start button, and it wasn't started. Captioning enabled. Really? Do I have to hit captioning enabled for this to go? Now it says it's off. Okay, here we go. Alex, dude, I know. Caption source. It's this one. Save. Look at this. If you go down to the bottom right now and hit the CC button, you will see live translation captions.
It'll only be inappropriate some of the time.
No, they'll be appropriate all the time. They'll work. Dude, this stuff, so this is using Google servers. Apparently Google doesn't care if you turn on the captioning all the time through Chrome now. And yeah, it works fantastic actually, and it will modify words as it goes through, as it gets context. It's pretty awesome.
Cool.
Isn't that awesome?
Got it on now, and it seems to be keeping up, so...
Yeah, and it should get both of us and anything in the game. And it works with music in the background. It doesn't matter. It's like capturing everything. Yeah, I mean, it's like, there's subtitles! Oh my god! Auto captioning does work on YouTube. You just have to be not in ultra low latency mode. But I'm using it not on the cloud side. I'm just sending my audio straight to Google. So everything I'm saying is going to Google. It's
just
fine.
Thought you said garlic there for a minute. I don't know what it translated as garlic, but...
Chris, this is the same automatic captions that's used on YouTube, man.
I was watching another streamer who said still though, and it translated that as dildo with an S. It's just one letter off, and it could have been hilarious, but...
I think you can say bad words. Can I say fuck? Yes, it took it! It just took, it was like... It waited a long time to translate that word. It was like, I better make really good sure. So anyway, it should translate our announcer too.
Welcome to Human Interact!
Oh no, that doesn't run through. I'm not running that through the same audio. Interesting. All right, anyway, we're learning here. Anyway, welcome everybody. Human Interact bonus stream. We're gonna be playing Secret Agent HD Remake. How did this even come to be?
This is by the same people who did the Crystal Caves one, right? By the way, hi, I'm Old School Jay, massive nerd for like DOS games and shareware.
Has Jay replaced Sophie? No, Jay just loves this game, and Sophie's away. Sophie's got a life. Come on.
I don't. That's fair.
Emmy says she misses Sophie. Sophie, if you're out there, you're welcome to join in too. Sophie needs to go do AI things. That's right. Anyway, let's start this game. So I have a little bit of affinity to this game because this was like one of the first games I played as a kid. And I freaking loved this game. It was so awesome because one, it ran on a 386 and I could play it at my grandma's house because she had a 386, like SX25, and like nothing ran on it. Like you couldn't play Doom, you couldn't play all these other games that were awesome, but you could play Secret Agent.
Oh, look at that Apogee logo.
Oh, I know. And also, they kept a lot of the old graphics on here, too. So
I've been playing the HD version of Crystal Caves. I don't have this one, but it's good fun. It's still solid.
I'm going to play on easy
this
mode.
looks a lot
so
like
I
it. Just,
you know,
changed the text, but they haven't really changed the menu fonts or anything like that.
All right.
Yeah, I never had Secret Agent as a kid. I had Crystal Caves. That was one of my favorite like DOS games, just to run on anything back when I had a 4625.
Well, there's rumble on this. Like as soon as I started the level, there's rumble. All right, so this game has like so many fuck yous in it. So like if I drop, it's like Castlevania where you drop really fast. So you want to jump onto every platform. You don't want to like drop straight down, because your gravity is inconsistent.
If the sharks didn't tip you guys off, that is death water.
Yeah, you touch the water and you die. All right, so I got to get all the keys to do this right. You recognize some of the Commander Keen sounds? Yeah, it's definitely based. So Commander Keen's engine is the same. Also, I like how these guys like change the different ninjas based off of how often you shoot them, which I always thought was like really weird.
Changed into a janitor at the end there. It's like, nope, done. I quit. I quit ninjaing.
So this is the shareware version. Like, this is supposed to teach you like how to play the game, and instead they just kind of drop you and it's like you're dead.
Yeah, 80s gaming. If you only had one game on your dad's 38625, you learn it.
Oh, I know. That was the thing. It was like there was a PC you could play it. All right, let's see what's in here. Laser field deactivated. Okay. The only thing I don't like about this is you can't show the original version. There's no like warp back to like the way the game used to be.
I thought they put that in.
Oh, dang it. So that's it, right? Like now I gotta do the whole freaking thing all over again. So like you gotta one-shot every level. It's brutal. You said that there's a
The levels aren't too long though.
No, but to like get all the stuff that you want to, you've got to like do all this stuff, and you notice that the way that levels are designed, there's a lot of things you have to get.
So this has a save game system, but it only works in the overworld.
Well, that's how the original game was. I don't want to touch that. There's a mine there, and I'll die. Also, this music was not part of the original game. There was no music at all in the original.
I'm enjoying the music. It's a bit of a different vibe to the music they put in Crystal Caves, but very jazzy and smooth.
It's fitting.
Like a secret
it
agent
feels
movie.
like it would have been in the music, like the game like this. All right, laser field deactivated. I can go down here now.
Love how that computer terminal is displaying the DOS A prompt. Doesn't even have a hard drive.
PCs back then didn't always have a hard drive. It does sound like genuine ad-lib music, though. That is pretty cool.
That was a complaint a lot of people had about Crystal Caves HD, is that the music is kind of NES-ish. You know, it's more chiptune-y than FM synth, but I like it. I don't have a problem with that. You know, the DOS game didn't have music, so.
Alright, this is cool. Invisible
See, in this they
platform.
went for the actual FM sound, which is pretty neat.
No, I keep touching that little spike there, and then I'm gonna go through this wall here with a bunch of spikes in here too. Hold on. Am I supposed to touch that, or am I supposed to blow it up? Alright, I blow it up. There we go. Because there's certain things you have to do to get to the end of the level, and they like don't really teach you. There is a readme. Oh god. I gotta run. Alright, so I spelled say. It gave me a Chivo for it. And I gotta be able to go down there. Okay, I can jump through this. Oh, you have the
Did you see
dynamite
the,
to go to the end of the level. I remember that. Alright, so save game. That's it, save in the overworld.
We get so the Strong Museum of Gaming has got the original prototype of Super Mario 3 that Romero and id Software coded up. Was the genesis of this engine. They were demoing that to Nintendo.
Yep.
We're trying to make a Mario 3 port to PC, and Nintendo just said, no, we're not doing that. Get out. They made this engine that turned into Keen 1 or Keen 1 to 3, and then this game, Crystal Caves. I forget which order this came out in. Apparently that prototype has surfaced. The Strong Museum has it now, which is kind of interesting.
I saw that. Yeah, I was like really impressed that they had that. Oh god, they come at you so fast when you like shoot them. Alright, I got the dynamite so I can leave the level. So that's what you need. You need the dynamite to blow up the exit. This is made by someone who is 21 years old. That's crazy. Hold on, I'm gonna fix something here on the audio here. It's pulsing a little bit too much. All right, that should help a little bit right there. Boom.
Good in my end. It's in reference to, Chris is saying you get the Chivos in there for the Zoomers playing. I don't know.
Look, here's the thing. I have no problem with Chivos. Chivos are
hunters.
fine. Oh god. You gotta shoot him when his little face opens up. Or you can just go around him like that, just like ninja your way. Yeah, so I also remember playing this on a keyboard too, and it was tough. You need floppy disk to operate the computer. Alright, I can exit, but I didn't get anything.
On the keyboard.
You failed to destroy the radar dish. Wow, so you have to have the dynamite and you have to destroy the radar dish in every level.
Crystal Caves was like that too. You had to 100% all the gems before it would let you out, even if you like got all the keys and unlocked the exit doors.
It's brutal, man. They were just like, yeah, you got to do everything, man. We're not gonna let you speedrun this. All right, lasers deactivated. I can go get the radar shield now. Lucy wants to know why Americans talk so fast. Oh, son of a bitch! Thing explodes.
Trying to speedrun streaming.
Gosh, this is not working out well for me.
Look at those reel-to-reel decks in the computers.
Oh, you can buffer the inputs by just holding the jump button down. I know better than to come down on that. Okay.
Anyway, sorry, Lucy. I'll try to speak a little slower. The problem is I watch everything on YouTube at 1.75x, so now I think that's how normal people talk.
Hey, there's subtitles now. You can turn on subtitles on our stream. I figured it out. So if you're like, Americans talk too fast, don't worry, you can read it. That's a lot of points, 2,500 for this.
Just notice that computer was branded IBN.
Nice.
Subtle. What is that thing on treads down there? It's like a joystick with tank treads.
Yes.
Or something else with tank treads.
There we go, I got him. You gotta shoot him in the face, or he's like, he's totally blind in there. He's wearing the blast shield. He's like, okay, I can't see anything. Wait, did I kill him? And then it's like, pew pew, right in the face. Jay is, they're asking if you're American. I mean, you're Canadian, so
I don't really do nationalities.
No. Okay.
I live in the Americas, so sure.
Alright, I know better than the... Gosh, I tanked that hit again. It's just like, they really, really want you to like, get hit by that. Alright, let's do the Y. And those are what the sounds sounded like in PC speaker. I'm afraid.
Apogee had a really good way of doing like those PC speaker sound effects. You know, they only had the 1-bit beeper to work with. They weren't quite doing like real sound, you know, sample playback in the speaker, but they managed to make something distinctive and PG.
You're dead.
Thank you. I died. Also, you wanted to know like how many shots each one was. That like made you feel really good when you like got the right number of shots.
They metered out the ammo too. Like in this game, it's not like you can just go around blasting everything.
Yeah,
Crystal Caves, you need ammo on the overworld. The overworld is like an in-engine platformer section. You actually need ammo to get through some of it.
There's quite a bit of ammo in this level though.
Yeah.
So I'm not worried about running out of ammo.
This is Apogee and id. It's well, the original anyway was coded by Marrow and Tom Hall and like they were directly involved in the development, right?
Yeah. So when id Software was still like soft disk or whatever, I think, or with soft disk. There we go. Yeah, this is one of the first games that they put together. and they operated in a way that they could move fast without and ship games quickly. I think they said they were like shipping 6 games a year or something crazy. Like, think about that. Like, shipping 6 games a year, you're like spending 2 months on a game at most.
Yeah. Looking up, so Secret Agent came out in 1992. Crystal Caves, this is just according to Moby Games, came out in 1991, so it was a year earlier. Commander Keen 1 come out. 1 was 92. No, Keen 1 was 1990. When Keen 1, Crystal Caves, then this, in the span of a year of each other. These were big games at the time, too. Like, they were everywhere on bulletin boards and shareware distributors and stuff.
Yeah, these were the games to have, like, for your 386 back in the day. And the frame rate was, like, kind of terrible. I remember it ran at, like, maybe, like, 10 or 20 frames a second. But it wasn't smooth like this, where it's all 60 frames per second in full HD. Widescreen, like, you know, right? Like, they just kind of brought it modern enough, but, like, kept the classic feel, which I think is awesome.
Yeah. They did a good job with these remakes. I don't know. I've heard people complaining like, "Oh, it's not exactly like the original," but you can boot up the original in DOSBox. It works fine.
You don't want to play the originals for many of these.
Hey, Sophie. Sophie says there's no posted speedrun for the HD version yet.
I don't know if there's anything different that you could do, but I mean, like, it is a different game. It's made in Unity engine. It's not the same code as before, so. That would be a death run.
Be a death run.
Look at this key puzzle here.
I love watching speedruns of these old DOS games, because they're not as, like, you know, everybody speedrun Mario 3, right? But these ones aren't as well known, but there's some just, like, ridiculous tricks, because they're not coded the same way as, like, you know, you don't have, like, an NES tile-based rendering engine here. Everything had to be coded.
Oh. I don't want to go down there until I have a floppy disk. I just realized.
That's just a death laser at the bottom of a pit.
Yes, it was.
But yeah, so there's all kinds of tricks that, like, you wouldn't necessarily see in a speedrun of a Mario game or something that people can do with these. Really fun when you get somebody who really knows it.
Yeah, I'm curious, like, what speedruns of this game might look like these days, you know? Oh, I need that red key down there.
Captain Clever has a really good speedrun. It's even a few years old. I think it's from like 2015 on his YouTube channel of the Commander Keen Heptology. So all 7 games. They are just broken to crap. And one of them, he basically like does an exploit in the first level and skips 90% of the game. It's amazing and just like it makes no sense whatsoever. That's, for some reason, that's some quirk in how the game code works. It sets some variables somewhere.
You feel a bit confused.
No.
I got reverse C on my controller, so it's okay. I can do
this. Somebody thought this was genius. Crystal Caves has a power-up that reverses gravity and makes you fall up to the ceiling.
It doesn't reverse your fire
It's mandatory for level
though.
progression.
Alright, I'm in the armory right now. I need a floppy disk. Alright, my controls aren't reversed anymore.
People
Wait, when you touch the fans, you take damage?
Anyway, yeah, Lucy, that's exactly how it works, which is why it's fun.
How do I get up there? Oh, you just grab it. Alright, don't die. I got 2 hits. Don't die.
Who is DVS?
I don't know. What? Maybe they're like names of folks that made the game. That little fuck you spike that comes out. Oh man, I do not want to see you. All right, don't fall. See, the thing is, you could come in here and you could still fall down there and die in the laser. I remember like rage quitting actually, like missing the laser.
Wii Games credits 1 person for Crystal Caves HD and then 1 person for the music. And the rest of the credits list the original game, the Apogee developers, which is kind of amazing. So this is just made by one person as a passion project, essentially. Same with Crystal Caves.
Do you see that puzzle right there? All right.
Nice.
Oh wow, like that was kind of crappy right there where they did that to you. All right, save. All right, guys, if you're just joining us, hi, we're playing Secret Agent HD. I should probably throw this out here now that everybody's watching. A company that hands out codes for Apogee contacted me. It's a marketing company. They said, do you want to play Crystal, or not Crystal, but Secret Agent HD? And I was like, yeah, I do. And so they handed me the key, and then I asked, normally we have developers on, are there any developers that are, you know, willing to jump on stream? And they said that they basically said the developers are not talking about the game. Which I found was kind of weird, right? Because it's like, hey, you know, like, go talk about the cool stuff you did. But I probably would have bought this game anyway, maybe not right away, because this game came out, what, like last week or 2 weeks ago?
It's brand new. At least June 30th, 2021.
But yes, that's the disclosure right there. Oh gosh, there's another one. It's the same guy, but like, he just has a different animation instead of a dude. Nope, do not want. Gosh, I got tanked 3 times in the face. So Lucy, Apogee hasn't died yet. What happened is the name was sold to another company, and with their IPs as well. So like Secret Agent and basically everything but Duke Nukem got sold. And so I'm just waiting for this thing to come back so I can jump onto it because it's on a cycle. But yeah, so Apogee Software, I think is it a German company now?
No, I'm looking. Apogee Software LLC is a privately held company in Garland, Texas. The formation of the company was announced.
Apogee Entertainment is what this one's called.
That's what I'm on, Moby Games. The formation of the company was announced July 14th, 2008. Apparently they're based in Garland, Texas, which is where old Apogee was too, as far as I know. Credited for everything from Duke 3D Atomic Edition to the 2013 Rise of the Triad reboot.
Bury him
This,
6
obviously,
feet
Crystal
under!
Caves
The
HD,
nail in the
Secret Agent
coffin!
HD.
Kaboom!
Sorry, I died.
That's fair.
I gotta play those death messages. I gotta get... Oh man, see, I missed that cycle right there. Now I gotta wait the whole time. Go for it. Yeah,
Doesn't it even
Apogee...
look like they're owned by a holding company?
Apogee never really died. Not... As long as you believe that Apogee is in your hearts, then it exists. You know, here's the thing. Gearbox owns the Duke Nukem IP. So if there's ever going to be a Duke Nukem 2 HD, Gearbox basically has to approve it. They bought the entire IP and character and everything, supposedly. Pudgy is in your heart. Man, I tanked a hit just for that. Come on. Oh, these FU spikes are killing me here. I'm afraid to go down there.
3D Realms ran out of money developing Forever. So they had to sell the rights. I think they just got tired of people asking them when it was going to be out. Just like, nope, offer hands.
Yeah, I mean, I knew of a couple developers who worked on it, and the most disappointing thing from them was just the fact that they had worked on a game for like 8 years, never shipped a game, and a lot of their pay was based off bonuses, right? So, not a great place to be.
That sucks. That's got to be pretty miserable too. Like, you don't even see the end product come out.
Oh, see, now I gotta restart here. Look at this. Look at what they did to me. That is dirty.
Come on. 80s level design.
All right, restart.
In some ways, I'm glad they left that intact. In other ways, maybe they should have.
I gotta wait. I gotta beat the
something.
cycle here, so I don't. All right, tanked 1 hit. I was in iframes when I took that one. Okay, speed run strats. Here we go.
Oh, you look at a lot of these platformers from this era, and they're just full of like bullshit fuck you traps, death pits. There's like inescapable stuff that you have to restart. The only one that didn't do that is Mario games, for the most part.
I like
They
how
kind of set the standard that we expect now. So
I like how he has good dental hygiene. He has toothbrush and toothpaste, and that's like worth
look at that
250
look at that grin, chiseled grin.
God, man, I got hit by that fuck you spike. It was nowhere near me.
Imagine if nobody had had Mario 1 to 3 and everybody had just played this back in the 80s. This is what platformers would be like now.
You really think so? You really think they would have never modified? Because like even Mario 3, there's like no other games like Mario 3.
Yeah. Played Prince of Persia 1. Yep, love that game, but
Pop 1 is
That's
really
some
good.
good ones.
I don't think it's like that frustrating.
oh, it's fair. Prince of Persia is hard but fair.
Pop 3D. Now that's a different story. I don't know why I keep, when I'm with you, I like, man, we gotta talk about Prince of Persia 3D. Like, I would never bring that up with anybody else.
Oh, we do. I gotta play that. Got my big box right here. My Win 98 rig.
All right, I can.
It's actually
I can
the only
fix
one of the
levels
series
faster.
that I've never really played. I've tried a little bit of it on the Dreamcast, but that was it. So
Ah, fuck. Fucking spikes. All right, I gotta push this to the right. Get the dynamite. Okay. Son of a bitch! Fuck!
You died!
oh man, aim. Why are those there?
Why is anything anything?
What are those, stove burners? Somebody making
What, on top or on bottom?
gas-fired pizza down there, or stir fry or something?
You mean the spikes? It's just like a bunch of needles down there?
Oh, the little flaming things that got you last time.
It's a mine.
It's a mine. Okay. Looks like a gas, like a Bunsen burner.
Oh gosh.
Does this have something like the air generators in Crystal Caves, where if you're shooting at an enemy and you miss and you hit it, it's just game over, or level over? You're
No,
dead?
there's nothing like that that I'm aware of. Again, like when I play this, I was not very good at platformers, so I don't even remember playing this level. And this is the Shareware episodes, you know? Get your dental hygiene up. Alright, I got the floppy disk. How do I get out of here? Oh, okay, there we go. I probably need that green key, just go for it. That is so mean,
Hours and
this
hours
level
into
design.
Too nice. You know, this is what you had back in the late 80s, early 90s.
Duke
You were a
Nukem 2 was
PC
not
gamer.
this mean.
Had like 3 games, so you were gonna sink the time in. You were gonna beat them.
Yeah.
Never beat them, but I spent lots of time on them.
I don't remember beating this game, but I do remember spending a lot of time on it because it was like, it was a platformer and 3 keys plus, oh man, jeez. If you don't do this level exactly right, you're fucked.
Yeah. It's kind of a puzzle. Like you have to figure out how to do the level and then do it and then execute it perfectly.
Alright, so that was an extra hard level because I had to go through the warp to go through it. Alright, so now that I'm on the overmap save, we can probably hit some of these other levels here. Alright, this is a puzzle. I don't know why I'm picking up all the items. I'm like, I need the points, man. It's a collect-a-thon. There's like all kinds of things to collect in this game that are fun.
I mean,
They don't
I
do
were
anything,
walking
they just
around
give
it.
you score.
we're walking around and I saw bags of money and like cell phones and stuff there. I would pick them up, or whatever those are. Kitakis.
Alright, these guys have to die. Gosh, it's so
I know
hard
those
to
are
like,
supposed to be
do this.
tracks, but those ceiling lasers look like they have like angry eyes that are just waggling their eyebrows at you. Love it.
Monster Bash for Halloween. That was another classic.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the specs up there. I need those. Because, like, then all of a sudden, like, these secret places will show up. So, unlike Commander Keen, the hidden things wouldn't appear. Wait a second. Do I need to get these first before I go down? Because I think it, like, sets up something where I can't come back. Or no, you need them to get in there.
Can you
can't
get out?
You can't get out of there, yeah. Bounce around a pogo stick. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Commander Keen was like such a great game, and I'm kind of surprised that they didn't HD remake those, but I guess Bethesda like tried to.
Yeah. That's too bad. That was such an iconic series. Now it's in rights hell. Of course it is, but
All right, cool. There's a little thing to get up there. Man, you gotta go through this 3 times. So there's a spike. Look at that. Look at how mean that is. All right, now I gotta figure out how to get the dynamite. All right, so this is pretty cool though, because like these levels become puzzles basically.
yeah.
By the way, if you touch the fans, you
Scapegoat.
lose health.
That would kind of be a good continuation of this in a modern game. Well, I mean, this is modern now, but
What?
You're toast, buddy.
No, I'm not getting any of that
oh
shit.
man, just caught up. I've got a couple seconds of stream lag there, but did you die on the sprinkler?
Yeah, I just touched the thing up top and it was just like death. I was doing the level so good. All right,
That did not look like it would kill you. That just looked like
Oh,
background.
man. What's he gonna do?
It happens. Circuit boards, they do nothing. The bullets are good though. I like shooting things.
Are those? Those look like SNES carts with the casing removed.
They weren't doing Super Nintendo work at this point yet. Like their games didn't come up until like the late 90s.
No, 92. No, 91. Okay.
It was like
NES
90,
carts.
94 was like their first release, and I think it was like Wolfenstein. And then we looked at Doom on the SNES, and it was like just like a little bit later. It was kind of crazy, like how fast those two games. They were within like 3 months of each other.
Doom on the SNES is ridiculous too. Like, it doesn't run great, but there's absolutely no way it should run that well at all. If you're just used to DOS Doom, which I was at the time, I would be like, oh, Doom on SNES sucks. DOS Doom is best, but now that I can appreciate the technical achievement that port is.
All right, I got like 1 hit away. I could fall on this thing and then die. Oh, I gotta see when that spike goes. All right, there, gonna fall now. Okay.
Talk of pogo sticks and Duck Nukem. You can't get Scrooge McDuck out of your mind.
Which, yeah. Oh! That was close.
He's heating up.
All right. Son of a bitch!
You died.
God. Man, these
To be fair,
levels.
that robot does look like something that'll paste your ass if you let it, so...
It's like the robot
so-
from. Oh, taking so many hits from. What do you call it? Lost in Space.
In Planet? Yeah, Lost in Space. Would so expect that barrel to block those shots from the turrets.
No, this is Apogee, man. Fuck you.
Oh,
Yeah.
you just died.
All right. This game is not as frustrating as I thought, and the way that it's set up now that I'm like kind of like spending a little more time with it, I'm like, okay. Now I remember why I was into this game so much. But there was so many deaths in this game. Oh,
Yeah.
so hard to like meet that cycle.
The dying and learning was part of it. You know, you learn what killed you and then you can avoid it next time. It's part of the design.
I know what I need to do, but now and I'm playing on easy mode where they give you an extra hit. Like that didn't exist back in the day. Like it was always 1-hit deaths. And there's no way to jump small or jump tall. Like, every jump is the same. Lucy says subtitles are so worth it. Okay, well, thank you. You know, somebody mentioned, actually, it was Ron the Pharaoh. I want to say Raijin Dragon, but Ron the Pharaoh, and he was just like, yeah, man. What subtitles? I heard, like, are they worth it? And I was like, hell yeah, they're worth it. I knew they were worth it. It was just like, how do I do subtitles? And then I looked it up, and then I had like an extra hour basically to like figure it out. And I was like, okay, yeah, these work. So yeah, here we go. Subtitles for everybody. A man who wants the pedals. Sorry. So the subtitles will only work as good as Google's system can translate them, but Google's system is really good. So okay, I got this. All right, I'm not even gonna go through there. Weird. Emmy says subtitles are weird, but they help. No, subtitles are great. And they're even good for people who understand the language and everything just fine. Sometimes people just can't be with the sound on right there at that moment. All right, here we go. Got the dynamite. Let's go to the end.
Nice. Dying the spikes.
No, I'm not gonna. No, I'm good. I got 2 hits, man. All right, now I gotta figure out how to get around this thing here. And there's no saving in mid-level, so. Oh, I see. Oh God, that was so scary. Like there was things falling on me. Jeez.
Oh yeah, those are bullshit. I mean, I know they're bags of money, but that would still hurt. You get a bag of like or coins or something falling on your head. That shit's gonna knock you out.
I remember this level. This level kind of sucked.
Ow. Level design.
The timing of the jumps are like a lot easier on this than they were in the original because frame rate.
Who built this building this way, and like why? I get that it's some evil scientist lair or something, but still.
I'll tell you, with the Xbox controller, it's a lot easier than I expected. Also, the song tracks change up. I'm assuming that's where that needs to go.
It reminds me of the music from Blake Stone a little bit, which is totally appropriate because that game's also about like being a secret agent infiltrating a mad scientist base. Also by it was by Apogee. It was published by them, but.
All right, I got the radar out. All right, so here's a barrel. I have a feeling it explodes, but I can step on it. Gosh, I'm pretty sure if I touch that water, I just die. I'm actually very positive that's what happens. Oh no, there was a bomb there!
Oh man, what's he gonna do?
Gotta do the whole thing all over again. Can I shoot these? No. They're just barrels that just can't be pushed. Okay. Ugh, these jumps.
Yeah.
I'm making this look a lot easier than it is.
In these games, you had to learn which platforms were solid. You could jump on them and which ones weren't. Which ones would block your path. And there were like all these different types of platforms. You just had to figure them out going through.
I think I gotta reset the level. No, I'm good.
3 infamously changed up whether you could stand on soda cans or not. Threw a lot of us off as a kid. I mean, you learned that in 1 second.
So the other thing I remember about this game was like, I would go to like work with Dad, and it would be like, okay, they had a 386 there, and he'd be staying late, and be like, okay, kid, you can do what you want, and it's just like you'd bring over one of these shareware games on a floppy disk.
Yeah.
And you would play on like one of the extra computers in like your parents' office. And that's kind of how a lot of people got into PC gaming at first.
Yeah, well, every supermarket too had their big rack of shareware games from chunky distributors.
I don't know where you lived where there were supermarkets with PC games. That was not where I lived in Indiana.
Yeah, I don't know. I remember all those. You'd get the Wiz Technology and Microforum, and I guess Softdisk would distribute them too.
Yeah, Wrestling with Gaming is like, dude, what supermarket has this?
I don't know. The ones where I was a kid, they always had the rack of shareware games.
Did you live in like Silicon Valley?
Oh, I grew up near Toronto, so you know there was a tech industry. But
yeah, everybody's like, dude, our supermarkets. I was like, man, what awesome reality did you live in?
EA, did EA have a supermarket chain? Oh man, I can only imagine what it would be these days.
All right, I think I can do this. All right, here we go. End of the level.
Now somebody put a straitjacket on this guy. He's out of control.
All right, which level should I go to next? There's the main fortress over there. So there's tons of levels in here. Chris Fratt's asking all the important questions. The real question is, did those supermarkets have CDI games later on? Did EA have a supermarket chain? I'm not killing this game, I'm doing okay. What's down here?
I just went on Google image search and looked for supermarket rack of shareware discs, and there's nothing.
Yeah, dude, you're like.
But he took a photo of this. I'm gonna have to.
Did they just start
look through my?
Did they start just selling like games or selling groceries? No, they were selling. It sounds like they were selling groceries at your software store, dude. That's the only way I could explain it.
I'm gonna have to go through my albums of Polaroids, the early '90s, and see if I have a picture. Hit a Polaroid camera when I was a kid. It was almost like having a digital camera now. Took so many photos of crap.
Wait, does this song? Is it like trying to sound like Mission Impossible? Is this like a Muzak Mission Impossible song?
Yeah, it is too. Catch.
I'm in the security
Sophie,
area.
I don't remember me hose, as you put it, having shareware racks, but I think fast food joints really did that.
Fast food joints eventually sold you, what was it? What was that game called?
Burger King had some.
Yeah, the Burger King games.
Burger
Dude,
King
we need to
games
play
here.
Sneak King.
Yes.
Who do we need for Sneak King, though?
Good question.
Chris has Sneak King. I don't know. It feels like Sneak King, we need to get, like, the tag team of, like, the best shit talkers we can online. Alright, here we go. We can exit this silly level. Alright, this level's over. Domino's did put an Noid
Domino's put
game.
out Avoid the Noid.
Yeah, I remember that. Dude, that little, like, shrieking sound that it made. Holy shit, that was, like, so scary. You'd be playing it, and then it's like, I'm playing a PC game, and then... And you're like, holy fuck, what's going on?
Through the PC speaker, too, which wasn't supposed to sound like that.
Yeah, which usually didn't make any sounds at all. I'm surprised I made that. I thought it was probably one hit away from that. Here's some seed money to start a shareware supermarket chain. Minnie gotta run to a work call.
Yeah,
right,
we need to
fuck
bring
it.
this back.
Restart.
Here come some biddies.
Thanks, wrestling. Oh, he gave us 100 bits. You know what that means. Hold on, I hope that he's on that important work call. Because...
Oh no! What'd you do? My mask is on too tight! That's what... Wrestling with gaming? What happened? What did you do? I kind of... It's okay. Wrestling with gaming. I'm gonna tell you one thing and one thing only. Alex sucks at the sound... You hear me? You suck at the sound thing! Fix the goddamn sound! It's wrong!
All right, well, that's fun. So, If I fix the sound, it will break donations until I restart OBS.
Plays that funky music, white boy.
You're asking Twitch for a refund? You should do that. You just go to your credit card, spend an hour on there to get your dollar back. Be like, I spent $1 and I don't want it back. My time was worthless. I'm wondering if I can fix the Kylo voice thing here because it's I don't know why it does that. When it's just like
Kylo wants to come out.
what about hey.
That voice is
Wow, okay, so all the voices are like messed up right now. So normally I reset this. I don't know what causes this to happen.
Plays that funky music, white boy.
Thank you. Yeah, the voices are all messed up. It's because I've been letting this go for a few days, so I'll restart later. Don't worry.
Because you clicked go live and everything broke.
Yeah, well, if Wrestling with Gaming has a stream this weekend, shout it out 1, 2. You're moving slowly for a limited time. Oh no. Number 2, Kylo will show up to your stream, okay? Dude, this song is like rocking.
Did they release the soundtrack for this?
I don't know.
Oh, look at that car. Look at that 80s sports car.
Look, are they playing Doom? Are they playing Wolf? Maybe? I don't know. Blake Stone?
Oh, that's amazing. It's like Wolf 3D from here.
Just auto-tuning for the rest of the stream. I tried the auto-tune. All the voices were like really quiet. I gotta go into Ableton Live and like fix this stuff. I don't know why. Like after it runs for so many hours, like some of the effects don't work right. And you can stop it. Like okay, maybe it's like an automation, but it's not. It's like something else. Oh. I'm surprised I made that jump. Okay. We got this. What's a test so haste? Emmy. Oh, what do the shoes do? Seekers, you can move 2 times faster. Oh, that's fucking what I wanted. Oh, actually, that is what I wanted. This actually makes this game pretty fun now. Oh no, the 2 times is over. Look at all that money coming out right there. What was the question? You said a Tetsu Haste. I was like, is that right? I don't know. Oh, I kind of like that level. I don't know why it's over so fast.
It's open. It's not like just making tight jumps between crates and blocks.
Oh, I know. All right, well, I can't go through that way, so we're gonna go this way instead. So I actually never played any of the other missions, so I'm kind of curious to see what the other stuff in the game is like.
Yeah, same. This year was what we had in the 90s. We registered this.
Yeah, I can't imagine that too many people registered this game. It was too frustrating, you know?
I think the problem was kind of maybe a bit that, but also, you know, most of the audience for this would have been kids, and kids have short attention spans. It's like,
oh, I know.
I played this for 6 hours. I want something new.
I thought I got him in the face. There we go.
One that always gets me is Wolfenstein 3D. Like, yeah, it was kind of a groundbreaking game for the time, but it has 60 levels if you register the whole thing, and that would have cost like $79 or something crazy to collect them all. They all look the
It's
same.
probably worth it though, right? Because like, dude, Wolf 3D was such an amazing game.
It was huge, but or you could also buy Wolf 3D and then Blake Stone and Corridor 7 have a little more variety.
Yeah. Walk 3D. Is that what it translated it to? Everybody's making fun of my translations now.
3D. Hey, got Blake Stone right. Because it's pretty easy.
Wolf 3D. There we go, yeah. Yeah, I keep saying something else when I say wolf.
Saw wallpaper on there for a second.
It's trying hard. It's real time. I think those real time translations work really well, considering that it's like a generic dictionary. Like the reason why
This was freaking magic like 8 years ago.
well, it's still magic in my opinion, because like the only way that we made our dictionary so accurate in Starship was we added a domain of words of things that people were gonna say, and it biases everything to those words. That's the trick for doing voice, is to limit the domain of words that you can actually use. If you have full translation of anything, man, like it kind of sucks, because like you use any like lingo that's like not normal talk or words that don't get said often, and it's like, yeah, you could be in for a world of hurt. You know, you can get wallpaper 3D. I remember this level. God, this level.
No. There was that one infamous level in Commander Keen 6 where you just, like, the actual level was impossible. What you had to do is discover you could jump in a cloud at the start and then cheese the whole thing by just jumping straight over it. Reminding me of that.
Hey man, level design is good if you feel really smart when you do it, you know?
Yep. So you can pick up the gravestones of your enemies for points too.
Yes.
It's like something out of the Klingon Empire. Collect points from the blood of your enemies.
Alright, let's see. Do I have the floppy disk? No! I gotta go all the way around. Fuck. Now I remember why I hate this level. Today is a good day to make high score list.
Yes.
I'll buy that for $1.
Anybody ever done a good like Star Trek platformer? I know there've been lots of adventure games, but I would love to play something like this in the TNG universe.
I'm not sure if a wait. Oh, I got the floppy disk. So you're supposed to go in and get the floppy disk, then go around. Look at this, man. Look at them adding the backtracking to add some gameplay time. Okay, cool. You can just avoid the spike. All that just to turn off the one thing.
A few cartoon tie-ins in the Commodore. Yeah. I've been
Ghostbusters.
trying to figure out for ages. A friend of mine when I was a kid used to have like a Garfield platformer on the Atari ST, but none of the ones I've ever seen look like that.
Are you sure that you remember it? Or are you sure it wasn't like
I don't
some
know.
wares thing someone
Maybe
put
it was
together?
something else.
Because that's the thing, like, back in those microcomputer days, like, a lot of people put, like, you know, stuff on discs that, like, was not official. People in BBS had just made shit.
From Sprite Swapper. Now looking up Star Trek Commander Keen mod because I want Google to permanently brand me as a colossal nerd.
Perfection,
I'm
what does
sure
that
somebody's
mean?
made one.
Oh, I didn't get hit? All right. Yeah, that's an S tier.
Boom shakalaka!
That gets one of those.
Nice. Simpsons Doom. Yeah, that was a good one.
That was like the first one. I remember this level too. I still remember coming out of this corner and playing these levels a lot.
A nice looking one. But you've got the nice cool blues and music.
Wait,
DOS game didn't
what?
look like this, but
What? I probably need... God, alright.
Another one bites the dust!
We can't go that way.
you've got nice chill blue theme and the chill out music, and then you've got an inescapable spike pit. Thanks, game.
Alright, I got the glasses though. Alright, let's see what's up here. Alright, I need to get the blue key to go over there. Alright, so there's a little bit of backtracking in this. There's something very satisfying about holding the jump key and just like no buffer input jumps. I just hold the jump button. I don't even tap it. Hold it. Alright. Rip-off music is back. Oh gosh, you
So
fell so
what,
fast.
what do those glasses do?
They let you see invisible platforms, like those little red triangle things. They just jump up.
Okay. But you can't even jump on them if you can't see them, right?
No, you
They're
can't
not
even
there.
jump on. It's not like Commander Keen where you get like the freebie. That was Apogee software right there, just that little triangle. Having an Xbox controller does really help this platform. I remember playing this on some keyboards back in the day, and it was a little rough because some keyboards were kind of spongy or didn't let you hold multiple keys. Like holding Control and Shift at the same time, which was like, or Control and Alt, which were like the default controls on this. Could have been rough.
Oh, I still play platformers like this with the keyboard. I never got used to the fact if you're using a gamepad, doing the
Another
movement
one
with
bites
your
the
left
dust.
Sorry.
thumb, really inaccurate.
The D-pad's okay.
But I don't know. For me, it's really inaccurate. Like I've got 4 fingers in my right hand that I can move with if I'm using the arrow keys. Still play them that way. I don't know. That's what I grew up with, how I learned these games. So
Alright, I already took 2 hits. This is BS. And I don't have another key. I need another key to like get into that little area. Or there's the red key. The red key gets me the blue key. I missed the cycle. Come on. Wait, what's... He says it's not working with the amount of bits that you're using. You can donate as
comes some biddies.
little as 1 bit. Here's 100 because you hell can't spend bits for some reason. Alright, Chris. You can get messed up Kylo to roast you. Here we go.
Alright. This is so disappointing. What? Should I fix this? Should I fix this, Chris? I don't know. Should I stop the stream?
Gotta love it.
If you have... Oh, see, there we go. That's a bit. Gotta love it. Yeah, that's me. Alright, Chris. Yes, hello, operator. This is Kylo Ren. I got Chipboard with me. He's like, hey, I'm Chipboard. It's Alfred. You'd like to call the pizza place? The pizza place doesn't open until 5. I said the pizza place doesn't open till 5. Till 5. I said 5.
All right. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how to fix this while it's going, and I know the way to fix it is to take it down and bring it back up. And if I do that, that kills the what do you call it? It kills the sound effects that come in.
you should set up like a Human Interact 1-900 helpline and then just have it Kylo makes fun of you in that voice.
I mean, sure.
I'll try it, but yeah, Kylo voice. So I can go through and just all right. You're gonna look behind the curtain here, so I'm gonna kill every part of the chain until you hear Kylo voice.
Alright, there's distortion. There's the compressor. There's the
EQ? Oh, it's the EQ. So the EQ has,
yeah. Oh. So the
EQ has a, what do you call it? There's, alright, now there's the distortion. There's,
Is it? Could it be?
Yeah.
It's Kylo!
And then that's okay. Yeah. And then you put the little thing switch down, like.
ooh, oh yeah, baby. That's what Kylo likes. Kylo likes it.
And then I turn this on and it's like, yeah. Can I open up this plug-in here? I figured out what the problem is, though. No, not that one. It's,
This one. Hey guys, Milo's kind of back. Come on, baby, let's go party. I've got you muted on this call, but I'm determined to figure this out. I'm determined to figure this out too. I know exactly what's going on here. I just have to hit this button here. Okay, and then when I turn it on,
can I reset this?
weird. Okay. All right, you get the weird, Kylo. This will work for now.
Refresh the page. I cannot refresh the page, but I noticed that my EQs are messed up when they've been on for a while. So that's something to look at. I could always replace those EQs with something else that doesn't mess up like that. And that would fix
It's fun
Kylo.
when all your audio settings change when you've done nothing to them.
Well, what it is the plugins running consistently, and they're probably, because they're offline plugins, but I just have like a really fast PC to run them. They're not designed to run like 24/7. And so the question is like, what happens when they run for like, you know, a few hours or a few days? Because this computer's been on for, I want to say like 5 days now. Normally I reboot everything and then it's just like, it's clean. All right, let's see what we have here. I kind of fixed Kylo. It's not the right sound, but it's good enough. You can hear Kylo now. Increase shot power, okay. God damn it.
Another one bites the dust.
Fuck, okay. Hey. Go ahead.
I was just saying, dang it.
Oh, I went the wrong way. I didn't even get the specs. That's what happens when I like get too trapped up in streaming. All right, I'm getting the groove down for this game now. I'm liking this. I should just use this music whenever I do anything secret spy stuff.
Here comes some biddies.
This is a solid tune to infiltrate a base with.
Thunder, thunder in paradise. Okay, there you go. See, he has 290 bits. That was a weird value, but I'll take it. All right, here we go. Should we get wrestling with gaming here?
Yeah.
Wrestles with gaming. Good job. You figured out how to spend money. Now you can reboot the economy for all of us. That's amazing. He said that's not how the song... You know what? I don't know how the song goes. You know why? I need to get a DVC video cartridge and a CDI and a copy of Thunder in Paradise. You ungrateful son of a... Yeah, I'm gonna be ungrateful, dude. When's the next time you come into the bay? Bring your CDI. Don't worry, I've got a lot of power cables here. Anyway, thanks for the donation.
All right, that'll work for now. Chris is talking about a PC port of Thunder in Paradise that's been undumped. I thought it was dumped. Can you confirm or deny that, Wrestling with Gaming? If I didn't have a boyfriend. There's one guy that you know that's not dumping it. Are you sure it's not Yahel? He's trying to create a monopoly on it so that the CDI values stay high. Oh, I should have just went through here and get the keys and get the dynamite, because once you're down there, it looks like you're kind of stuck. Okay. All right, there we go. That was hard. You talked to Bob about it as well? Bob's not dumping it, is it? Man, there's this, I gotta hear this story that's going on in here. Like, Someone's talking about like there's this guy who's trying to dump Thunder in Paradise for Windows, but he won't do it. He's like he's gonna get on it and then he disappears for a month at a time. So Bob is Bob from Retro RGB. There we go.
The guy linked to a thread on how to get it running in DOSBox, but there's no dump.
That's funny.
How does that work?
He has a copy of the CD, but there's no dump of it anywhere. He just assumed like it was online like everything else was, I guess. Alright, I beat that horrible level, guys. So, what happens if I try to go through the gate here? Do I have to finish all the flagged ones? Is that what it is? Floppy disk for this PC. So I wonder what they added the registered versions of this. I mean, we're gonna probably beat shareware here pretty soon. Oh man, this level looks like a big FU. You gotta go grab the floppy disk, get all the way back. You don't have a CDI.
I just linked to some games, CDI games that popped up locally. Never seen them for sale here before.
I don't know, like, that's the thing, like, getting a working controller on a CDI is harder than getting any games, apparently.
The hell pops in there and is like, that one's never been dumped, then I would buy it and dump it, but I don't think so.
I don't know, I feel like a lot of CDI stuff's probably been dumped. The games themselves are, like, not that difficult to get a hold of. Again, like I said, it's working hardware. Because none of it's
Nothing been
emulated.
emulated.
Not if it requires an MPEG card, it's not emulated.
See, those Zelda games are legendary.
I like how Fire in this game has learned how to become sentient and move around.
So, this is a continuation of the Fireman and Mr. Rescue. So all the games that have like sentient fires that walk around and get angry at you, they're all like in the same canon.
I'll buy that. No!
The internet has decided.
No!
Doom is coming to video games! Wait, what?
Look at this. I'm fucking dead.
You're dead!
All you can do is just sit here and die
man.
on the spike. Or hit restart.
You just bought the farm!
Oh, I know. Thanks, old school. That is frustrating. This game, you know, video games taught people good skills back in the days. It's just like, you know what? You better get used to just like bad things happening to you in life. And then you're just like, well, fuck it. I'm just gonna do it again. It's not getting dumped, dude. Here's the thing, Thunder in Paradise lives forever on CDI. If it comes to DOS, it'll be an inferior version anyway, and a lot of people will stream it, and then they'll be like, well, this game's not as good. And you'll be like, well, you just never saw the superior version.
Hairball, welcome to the stream.
Yeah, imagine that you're playing something in like 320p. Am I doing custom levels? No, I'm not actually. I'm just playing through the shareware. I should probably show that off, that there's a custom level editor. That is pretty cool. So, this game's difficulty is like killing me though. That is one thing about it. I think it's on Steam Workshop too, where like the levels are like there. You can edit custom ones. This is gonna be like Mario Maker. Do you have like some really sweet levels that are super hard? They require shell jumps.
Probably. I don't think you can do anything like a shell jump in this game, but sure, if there's a way to make like ISO levels for this, somebody will find it. Secretor, achievement unlocked, nice.
Yeah, look at this. Like, you can be stuck in this forever. Alright, let's see what we got up here.
Does this have like Steam Workshop integration with the... Oh man.
I gotta stop taking so many hits and get all perfects.
Dang it, robot.
Okay, there we go. I'm trying to read the chat, but like go through this quickly too, you know?
Well, I was curious about the Steam one with the level editor. Yeah, I have Crystal Case HD. I got it on GOG. It has the level editor and everything in it, but it doesn't have Steam Workshop integration, or at least I haven't figured out how to do that yet. So all the levels in the Steam Workshop, I think you have to download them manually and put them in. It's kind of a pain, but
I mean, you have to also think too, like the amount of effort it takes to put together something like a Steam Workshop is quite a bit, and a lot of testing, and then you got a community you have to police, you know, because like someone's gonna like make all like swastikas or something stupid, and you're like, okay, well I don't want that in my game.
man, of course.
Like, it's the internet, man. Like, give somebody a tool to make something for awesome or to make something for bad, and like most people will make something awesome, but then there's just gonna be like one or two people out there that's like, I'm gonna use it for bad. And it's just like, no! Because then like people see it's like, well, this game's just full of like this bullshit, you know, and like you don't want that.
Yeah. And it's amazing how a crappy community can kind of taint a really good game by a crappy developer or dev team.
Yep.
It just gets worse and worse, which is really unfortunate.
This Thunder in Paradise drum, I'm sorry, I gotta pause and look at this. Oh, they said tweet Stus reviews. He's gonna dump it. Say you saw his video. He's probably sick of me.
Wait, that's called shareware. That was the beauty of shareware.
Oh man, I'm not tall enough to get up there.
That light fixture raining money?
Yeah, it was. I was at the very end of the level. I can't freaking believe it. I died. Okay. Hold on, what's this down here? I saw a shark like flying around. Can you ride the shark? No. Alright, I'm gonna do all the red ones. I think the red ones are the ones you have to do. Oh wow, cool. Oh god, oh good.
Bury him 6 feet under! The nail in the coffin! Kaboom!
Chris, that gives you cred. Discount that.
I guess if I was bad, I could like waste all my ammo, but I have 76 shots. Alright, I should go back over here and hit the floppy disk thing. I love like these pure like EGA blue colors and stuff. There's something kind of nice about like this color scheme.
Yeah. I love the EGA 16 color palette.
And the thing is, this is not like pure like EGA 16 color palette, because if you look at like the differences between the two, it's like things have changed a little bit.
Yeah. They toned it down, but still, it's just a nice selection of colors for doing cool stuff with.
Oh, the flag's worth 50,000? That's crazy. Payroll. Alright, here we go.
What is that?
Money.
Oh, the missile launcher thing there. It looked like it was blinking at you.
It
looked
was.
like one of those doors in Super Metroid that had the eye.
This is no Super Metroid, that's for certain. Oh man, I should have saved that.
Yep.
I should have saved that key. I
Vigilance
think
on
I
Talos
messed
5
this up. Because I'm supposed to go in there, not down there. Well, I don't need it. I can just use the floppy disk down here. Alright, they are being nice enough to let me come up this way. Jeez.
If you ever want to see the most blatant DOS clone of Super Metroid I've ever seen,
Captain Comic?
Oh, Vigilance on Talos 5. It's amazing. It's like a one-to-one copy of all the mechanics, but everything's slightly worse.
Captain Comic came out only a few months after Metroid on the NES. It's actually surprisingly like how good of a Metroidvania game it is on DOS.
I think I played that one. I might have just fired it up and like I can picture what it looks like.
I played this game, and then I like finished Captain Comic. If that tells you anything. Captain Comic was such a great game for DOS, and it was Metroid. Alright, try not to take any hits because taking hits in this game is like... God damn it, I'm just taking hits now. Okay, there we go. I got this.
From downtown!
Nice.
They try to go for 256 color limits. Yeah, like the original had some color limits, but all right, we're gonna do this level here. Oh, here we go. It's like one of the open levels.
Thing I wish more EGA games had done. I don't know if this was known at the. Hey, that's a teddy bear from Commander Keen.
Yeah, the same thing. Yeah.
Could actually bit bang like the EGA registers and change the palette in the 320 by 200 mode to actually get like 64 colors on screen. I wish more games or stuff from back then had taken advantage of it.
I'm not sure if it was
It's
even
not really
known,
part of the spec, but
or if they were worried it was gonna break things. You know.
yeah.
There we go. Got the shades. All right, whoever designed these open levels, these are fun. Whoever designed like the you must platform through like one freaking area and like backtrack, those levels suck. Screw you.
Level design in this. Let me pull back up Moby Games.
I'm missing the dynamite. Oh, I'm gonna have to take that all the way back up and come down. There was a lot less ammo in the normal mode, or maybe I just like freaked out and hit the button really fast. It was bad like that. There we go, now I can get the dynamite.
Moby Games only lists three credits for the DOS version of this. Peter Young, George Broussard, and James Norwood.
Wow, James
Programming, game
Broussard
artwork, and
was
screen.
on this game.
Doesn't even list Romero. It's interesting.
Maybe he didn't
We know-
work
we
on
know
this
it's
game.
his engine. Didn't?
Maybe he did it. I got a point bonus for finishing with perfect health. I didn't get hit. Nevik is asking me how this is HD. Well, 1, it's widescreen. 2, it's got some improved colors. 3, it runs at 60 frames per second. I kind of want to boot up the original just to show you like what we had to deal with because it's I'll probably just pull up a video. Actually, I should pull up a video right now just so you know what that's like. Because the way that this game actually worked. Yeah, here we go. Here's the original game. And this frame rate is for real.
Still love that EGA Apogee logo.
Oh wow, this guy's like pro, gonna redefine his keys. Yeah, but it ran at like 15 frames per second. It ran really low. Yeah. And this music is not part of it. It was just completely silent. That's what it was. I don't remember if I saw that with the scrolling with it jittering like that, but it's possible that some of that stuff did happen in the original hardware. Yeah, this is just rough. Also, you're like,
Yeah.
oh, there's dithering on the background textures and stuff. Like, it's
DOS games and smooth scrolling are really hard to do on modern displays, though, because you've got a 70 hertz video mode, running on a 30 FPS YouTube video, running over whatever refresh rate your monitor is. So, probably wouldn't have looked that ropey on a CRT that was at the native refresh rate, but it would have been low FPS too. So.
It's still, this game still
yeah.
was not smooth. I just remember playing this game. It's like, man, it's okay, but it's not smooth.
I mean, compared to the NES, where like even Mario 1 ran at 60 FPS interlaced.
No, it was technically double strike progress. It was a progressive scan.
Is it? Oh yeah.
It gets played back on the
so 30
TV.
FPS.
Yeah. How the fuck do I get out of here? Oh, okay. I was like, wait a second. I guess I gotta jump through here. I have no choice. Alright, let's see what happens if I put the floppy disk in here. What happens? Laser's deactivated. Alright. I went the right way, so... Sprites are the same, but there's a few more colors. That's right, yeah. There's not as much dithering. I mean, the sprites are reworked, but... Alright, there's a laser down there, so... I don't have the key to do that. I almost
Still really
died
enjoying
down
this
there.
music. I want this soundtrack.
It's good. I'm happy with it. I'm tanking every hit. This is so bad. Why do they put those little fuck you spikes everywhere? Gosh. Alright. Alright, I'm not
What
tall
are
enough
those
to jump
blue
up there.
blocks?
The blue blocks. I'm way past there now.
In universe, what is that supposed to be?
I don't know. We should read the help file. Remember how they used to have like a little help file in here?
It's just technological greeble.
Alright, I got the dynamite. I can do this now. Alright, don't fall in the laser. Oh god, almost fell in the laser. I'm pretty sure it's like instant death. Alright, here we go. Fortress unlocked. Alright, so it's all the red ones.
Nice.
Alright, the fortress is probably like the biggest fuck you level.
This should be good.
Alright, here we go. Here we go, everybody. Save the game. Fortress unlocked.
It's got one of those spiky log things that springs up out of the ground.
Ugh.
Oh, another death!
That was fast.
That's what she said. It's not even funny anymore. It's just like you just die so fast. DVS rules. Who is DVS?
Yeah, I can't find that name in the credits anywhere. For the HD or the original.
How are you supposed to even hit that down there? You can't like jump down into stuff either. God dang it.
Oh, you just died!
Alright, we gotta figure out. There's probably some goggles to get up there or something. Ah, these fuck you spikes everywhere. It's like killing me. Alright, now I got a blue key right here. You gotta make the leap of faith. Alright, where's the blue key take me? Please no bombs. Please no bombs. Please no bombs. Okay, there's a green key. Okay. Do I just have to like just yellow this? Oh, there we go. Dude, that was like a really awesome sound effect when it's like blah, 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 when you like blew up something. It was like, whoa. I remember hearing that at a PC speaker and being like, whoa, this is so cool. Oh, my frame rate just dropped in half for some reason. I don't know why.
Weird.
The frame rate just tanked. It's fine. You have destroyed DVS headquarters. Escape the island. The boat is waiting.
I can't see that from here, but I'm watching at 30 FPS, so...
Alright. Yeah, I don't know. The frame rate just went in half. Alright, here we go. Congratulations, 006. You have successfully destroyed the first DVS headquarters and retrieved the first blueprint. Using the jet raft the Bureau hid on the island, you speed your way to the second island fortress. Once there, you must overcome new dangers and traps to secure the second blueprint of the Red Rock Rover weapon. Question mark?
So DVS is the in-game villain. Makes sense.
Look at that art.
Yeah. I love how they left that looking like the EGA version.
Mm-hmm.
So good. This is what I mean. Like that palette, you can do some amazing stuff with it if you just figure out how the colors work together.
All right, I'm gonna quit the game because the frame rate is being weird, and I'm gonna come back to it. Don't worry. We'll be right back. It's a Unity game. All right, so let's go to the level editor. So inside the level editor, you can use the mouse. Let's see if we can open any maps. There's no maps. You can't open any of the maps in the game. Save maps, save as, settings. Let's see. There's a publish to Steam button on here. So this map is going to be called You Love Me, Don't You? Chipboard.
You're going to draw a dong, aren't you?
There's music in here. Oh, you can select the music. That one's
Let's
good.
go to jukebox.
Oh, we can do a night. This is a night map. Okay. Okay, that works.
I hope you like jumping. Oh,
Okay.
man.
So now, navigation or backgrounds. Oh, here we go. So we can select tiles through here. Mouse wheel works. It's pretty cool.
At least it's not, I hope you like spikes. Somebody's going to make that.
I hope you like spikes. It's just all spikes. There's the grid right there. Okay, so you can just do things around the ground like so. Okay. Where is the player start? And use the keyboard to go around. You can't draw in the corners here, so there is a map size. All right, so there's that. And then we'll do, are these backgrounds or are they actual tiles? Oh wow, tiles. That was a background tile.
Every map in this game is exactly 4 screens. They seem huge at the time, but it's like 2 rows of 2 full screens, which is kind of
I see, so
interesting.
that's a background.
Yeah.
And so if I fall through here, it's like, I see. Okay, so then we're gonna put tiles. Wow, so that we can be like, here's a platform here. And then you want to make it this. Man, this would have taken a long time for most folks to do. And then items. Pickups. Okay, cool. So there's
I wonder how they edited the
body armor.
levels for the original game. Did they have like Ted yet?
They probably just used what do you call it? Like a table file. And then they would use graph paper and be like, okay, here's the level, and then they would just program it in. And we'll put the thing here. And then we've got to put the objects. Okay, doors, lasers, this fucking thing. Where's the exit? Enemies. Oh, wow. Okay. We can put level 5 guy, 5 guy, 5 guy, 5 guy, 5 guy. What happens if I hit play? All right, all right, so 5 guy right there. You love me, don't you? All right, here we go. So we're gonna put wow, there's like all the blocks right there. Wood. So we can make a wood crate. So
Emmy's wondering if you're making lemmings.
here we go. Wood crate. Okay, we can jump up on that, and then we can use blocks right here. So these guys can walk around. Okay. And then where's the player start? Validate map. Player start is missing. Okay, where is the player start? Navigation. What is navigation? Oh, navigation. I'm just figuring this out as I'm like just kind of doing this. Am I making lemmings? No. It's kind of like Little Big... I mean, it's a map editor inside of a game, right, Emmy? So, all right, now we can put all the fuck you spikes right here. Just fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. How do you time them and change them so they don't all go up at the same time? Oh, I see. So you can right-click them and do different timings. Okay. And... background tiles, we can just put like... This is like an interior right here. And then we'll just put this around it. That won't be awkward at all. Player start. Where do you put a player start? Oh, wow, there's the car down there. So we can say boink, 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 and then we'll put the front on it like this.
Yes.
Nobody will know. And then teddy bears.
This is so beautiful. Agreed.
On top of this. All right. Player starts.
You know, I love that they put this map editor into.
I know. It's
You
good.
have
There's a
to.
publish to Steam button, so you can do this. That means we could probably try to download a level here. You love me, don't you? Right, you love V1. All right.
It's probably going to fail their quality control.
Yeah, I know.
They do
Seriously,
that.
they're gonna bounce the map back, and they're gonna tell me that like you can't teabag in the grass or something.
Hey, fix your shit.
Where is the player start? There's a poster in the background right there. It's Paul Walker, rest in peace, next to his car. Apogee Software Control Room, beware of dogs. There we go. Is that a toy shop, maybe? Whoa, there's like a jet down here. That's huge. All these tiles in the game.
Yeah.
This is kind of weird, though, doing it completely tile-based. So you would think that they would make macros for some of these things that you could, like, dump them all on there, you know?
I don't know. That's why you can chop up the cars. You can make like an extended length limo if you want to. You can make a limo jet.
Yeah, sure, but I think it would also be nice if they had the option for both,
Yeah.
right? Like, where is the player start? I don't even know how to place the player start. Like, the player start of the doors, right? Are they tiles? R&D, what does this mean? Random. There's the water right there, so you can put water, so you can have a little FU death, right? Blink, 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 blink. And then, what about a platform that moves left and right? Can you make those? Like, how do you tell how far left and right it goes? Like, that's a pretty key part of this game that you use, and I don't see it here anywhere. There's a laser there.
Imagining there's a manual somewhere. I'm not finding it on the internet yet, but
Speed. Help. Here we go. Right click for object properties. Okay. Connecting objects. First, double click. Make a connection by clicking on it. Okay. That's it. That's all they tell you, man. So if I wanted to make a warp, I'd have to find where the warp is. Objects. Okay, here we go. So here's a warp. I want a warp. And then I'm going to do another warp up here. And then you go to the navigation and you select it. Double tap. Then right click. There we go. So now those are linked. And then objects, there should be a player start right here. Duh. And then there's a little thing right there. Off. There it goes. And then test. I can't even get up there. I'm so good at this.
16 out of 10. Pro level.
All right. Let's make a platform that I can jump through. So how do you make a platform that's not solid, but is jump throughable? Like what? Like that? Does that work? There we go.
I love the beware of dogs sign in a room full of humans. It's like, how much disdain do you have for your dogs there that you hire?
Alright, I'm trying to Dirty Harry this. Alright, so I'm going to save this level because designing levels like this is not something that is in my repertoire. So the map is saved. Let's look at the Steam Workshop. I'm actually kind of curious because there's no exit on here. I didn't make an exit. Oh, but you can make that little fire guy. Here he goes. He's going to go. Little fire. Alright, so let's quit. Let's look at the Steam Workshop here. I'm kind of curious how many people have made levels already. Mission Impossible. Literally is Mission Impossible because there's no exit. So if I look at the workshop here. Oh wow, so here's somebody right here doing a map in like grid paper. The Spy Within.
Oh, that's awesome.
Classic. Secret Facility. Second map. Facility needs to be infiltrated. Look, here we go. Blue Fortress. A simple level based off drawing I did as a kid. This is cool. Barrel of Laughs. A short but tricky proof of concept level. How did you all push barrels?
It's like all of the people who played the original when they were 8 and we're all like, I want to make levels for this. How do you make levels? Well, now you can.
Well, now you can. All right, so now I just... I should probably subscribe to a couple levels here. Jetpack level 00. Secret Service. There's not that many levels on here. You could become like secret agent famous. There's only 35 levels here. MI-17 Speakeasy. These are pretty good though. Like, look at what people are putting together right here. All right, so there's a couple levels right there. Let's go ahead and play the game.
Oh, that looks cool. Look at that one. It's got a waterfall.
All right.
Snevik.
So today's stream is run by wannabe Kylo Ren DJ Mullet. Who's DJ? Is that what he calls you?
Presumably me.
Oh wow! So the levels are already here. The ones I subscribe to, like here's latest levels. Okay, so you can just pick them and play them. I'm surprised it's not like a screenshot here. Secret Service, remake of an old drawing. 3 out of 10. I don't know why the frame rate dropped in half. This is so rough. Oh my goodness! Like, why would you do that to me? Oh. It was the name I entered in here for Jackbox. He called me Jackbox. Okay. This feels like even faster than the old frame rate, but it still feels more true to the old frame rate. I'm not sure why it dropped for me. No, I can't do this. I'm sorry. I'm gonna rage on this one.
Bury him 6 feet under! The nail in the coffin! Kaboom!
Oh, hold on. Steam Workshop. User content. Oh, okay, so mine. And then the next one was Jetpack level 00. Jetpack applied. You can fly for a limited time now. Okay. I did not know about the jetpack in this game. That must have been a registered item.
What are you doing? Are you turning off all the lights in the level?
No, I'm grabbing
circuit boards behind them. Okay.
I'm out of bullets though. He didn't put any bullets in the level. No.
How could you just leave the 2 bags of money sitting up there?
Because I'm not like, oh, I need all the points.
You want the high score?
I can't do this. All right. Jetpack seemed like a cool idea. Have a jetpack level. There's a little bug there for the Steam Workshop where the names disappear, but you can just back out and come back. Barrel of Laughs. 4 star. This is pretty good.
It'd be nice if the jetpack levels were like open ones where you could fly around. That could have just as easily been a
look at
jumping
that.
level with a few barrels. This looks nice.
Yeah, this one is actually pretty cool.
We've got light sourcing, we've got color scheme, green, yellow.
You have to figure out how to like get in those. So they teach you how to do that, but what if I push both of these together? Does that work?
You have to drop one on one of the other ones.
Oh, so restart. Okay, here we go. You're right. So they teach you. This is actually pretty smart level design. So you immediately teach like, okay, I can go into a warp. Okay, so if a warp's in the sky, I can drop a barrel on it and go into it. Okay. And now you can start puzzling. Nice. Problem is, I can't drop 2 on there unless I... Hold on. How do I get up there? Do I just tank the hit? There's another one over there, but
That's a
it's not
good
gonna
question.
work. Yeah.
You break that block? Can you
Yeah.
shoot the block at the end and break it?
I'm gonna find out. The other thing too is I need to get on the other side of this to... Okay. That's death if you go through the laser. I'm trying to figure this out.
I wonder if there's a gun power-up that lets you destroy those blocks.
Alright, let's get in here. I'm already like... Alright, how do I do this? There's... Over there is shades, so it'll have jumps for me to go places I normally couldn't go. There's no way for me to get over there because there's a laser that kills you automatically. See? And this block can't be pushed or destroyed. And that laser is stopping me from getting in there. Oh, I see what I can do here. You see this? Look at this.
Nice.
Now I'll be able to see the secrets. I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but... Alright. Now I can do the same
If it
thing to
works,
push
it
the
works.
block over.
Okay. That looked right. Oh, there are only so many ways you can make a puzzle in a game like this.
It doesn't feel intentional though, because look at what happens when I push this in. No, I fucked up. Because I need to have this here. So that I can push it on top. No, I'm good. I'm good. But how do I stop that laser up there now? You see what I'm saying? Like, I need to push another block over there. So I can walk across.
You have to do the same thing with the blue block and the red block so that you've got all three of them in the same same little segment there.
But I don't know how to get through that laser to get up to there, you see? Push the blue barrel. I mean, I don't know, I might have messed this up. Alright.
We're already soft locked.
Yeah, I'm soft locked. Alright. That's a cool map though, because they made it into a little puzzle, you know? Just take my money. Are any of these rated more than 3-star? Here we go. Simple level based off of money drawings. You can see in the Steam Workshop. 43 votes. Alright, so it's downloading, and then that's it. It's quick.
Levels are probably what, like 100k each,
Yeah, probably. Maybe less.
but even.
It's so weird playing this game in a lower frame rate now. Not sure how much I like it.
Yeah. What happened there? Did you activate like classic mode or something?
I don't know. I mean, like, look. That's it. There are like no options to it. It's just like the frame rate dropped in half for some reason. I'm out of ammo now. So that's the thing. I'm used to playing the full game where I have as much ammo as I want. All right, let's play the last mission here because I know I've got to leave here pretty soon. Kind of curious about what else is in this game. So I played Shareware. There's custom maps that you can do. The Spy Who Dumped Me. Original experience. Here we go. All right, let's see how
This
these
is a
levels
new
look.
episode that they added for the remake, right?
I don't know. Is it?
Well, yeah, I think so. The original had 3. Crystal Caves is the same thing, so they put a 4th episode in for the remake.
Okay, so let's quit and do like the actual 3rd episode for the game. Dr. Nobody, normal. It's got to be the original design sensibilities. Oh,
See how hard they
What are these
ramped up the
levels?
difficulty? Yeah, you've beat the baby levels. Oh, now get the real game that we wanted to make. So this doesn't look any worse.
Still collecting toothpaste, still going through these levels right here. Damn, these
Look at
little
those
things
big
here.
chompy robot dogs.
I'm out of ammo. There's a laser there to like get that. That's kind of mean.
Thing on a timer? Oh man.
Yeah, getting down there is gonna be fun. All right, there's a red key thing. Yeah, they put a little set of spikes on the bottom just to fuck you. Like if you're just like, I'm just gonna run over and not hold the button. Ah, you die in like 2 hits on regular mode. Man, it's just too easy to get hit by these things in these levels, like how they designed them.
Yeah. Well, you have to learn it. You have to know they're there before you can beat it. None of this going in blind.
You don't get too many bullets by just doing that. The timing on that
Rapid
is like
fire
pretty-
power up would really help in here.
No, but you know exactly how many shots everything takes because you're like a secret agent at this point, you know.
You have an Arnold mode.
Alright, now I gotta push this fucking thing all the way down. Alright, have fun with that.
Oh man.
And there's a spike in there too. Look at that. That fuck you spike right there. How many of those are in this? Alright, I have a red key so I can go up here.
These games always make me paranoid. But, like, pushing a barrel off a ledge or like hitting a switch before I'm supposed to or whatever. There's just so many ways you could accidentally soft lock and not realize it.
That's game design, man.
Yeah. It's just like you're always just living on the edge of like nagging sense of dread that something bad is going to happen.
Oh wow, look at this.
What?
There we go. That worked. I'm okay.
Nicely done.
I need the floppy disk though to get the heck out of here. There it is. All right, now I gotta turn off the computer, and then all right, we're home. We're almost home free. Just don't F this up. All right, I got this. All right, we got like 3 minutes. Can I finish this level in like 3 minutes? Because I do have to get going. Also, start thinking about someone we can raid. Oh no!
Bury him 6 feet under.
Team design.
The coffin. Kaboom!
Oh, it was a red herring.
Yeah.
Ah! All right.
Really want to play Retro Island Gaming's. That's it. We're soft locked sound effect here.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, with that out of the way, get equipped with Human Interact every Saturday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. We'll see you tomorrow. What are we streaming tomorrow? I know I threw this out here. What am I? What? Oh yeah, we're playing Hive Time with the developer. That's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Hive Time
I saw that
apparently.
game on Uzi's channel and it looks really cool.
Apparently, it has chat integration. So what you guys do in chat and what you say, you'll appear in the game. So you're not gonna want to miss it. It's definitely a play with the rest of the folks here. All right. We also had what else should we get equipped with, Old School Jay? When's your streams? What's going on next for you?
So I'm streaming tonight. Tonight is Forgotten FPS Friday. We are going on at 11:15ish Pacific Daylight Time, and we're playing Cyber Mage, which is a game that
that game is so good.
I haven't played. It looks awesome. It looks absolutely awesome.
Cyber Mage is so good. Oh, I don't want to miss that. What time?
11:15ish. If I can get my act together. Otherwise, 11:30.
Yeah, so that's in like 9 hours. Our European friends need to go to bed right now, and then we'll wake up.
I need to take a nap because I'm tired.
I know. Take a nap, get fresh for Forgotten FPS Friday, because you're gonna go on. Okay.
Exactly.
With that out of the way, who are we gonna raid?
So I've got a suggestion here. Amy Cat is on. She's playing Skyroads on real hardware on a 386.
AMI
Posted her in
Cat?
chat.
Or IMI Cat. All right, let's
She's also
do
got
it.
this adorable Alley Cat CGA emote.
Hell yeah, we're doing it. Okay, guys. Thanks for joining us. We're gonna raid Ami Cat. Get your chipboards out, because I have to run. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow
And thanks for having me on.
for some Hive Time. And thank you, Old School Jay. Cheers.